not gonna lie to you guys right now. This could be one of the scariest things I've ever done in my life. I can like hear people like moving downstairs. Is there anybody in here with me? Jesus, what?
If you don't subscribe to our channel already, please click that subscribe button and make sure to turn your notifications on. It helps us so much and we can't thank all of you enough for the love and support. Also, if you don't follow me, Colin, on Instagram yet, go hit that follow button and go do the same with Peyton, who's even more poppin' on there than me. Getting more followers gets us one step closer to the big dreams that we have for this channel. In addition, if you want to support the show, our merch store is live. We have some pretty flame designs if you ask me. Thank you to everyone that has bought a piece in the past, and trust me, we see the love and recognize it. Anyways, enough shameless self-plugging. Enjoy the episode and stay spooky, guys.
Okay guys, so this is probably going to be one of the saddest moments in Paranormal Files history, but we have now come to the episode where I lost half of the footage because someone stole my camera. If you follow the show, I think you'll remember a live stream that I did back in January when I was in Arizona, and I was kind of telling you guys about how someone had stolen the camera. So thank you to every single person that helped, you know, donate to the fund to get us a new camera, because we actually did purchase a new camera. Your donations put it over the top and they allowed us to buy the exact same camera, and we've been filming with it in the last couple of months. We've been traveling still across Texas, different states we've been filming in. We've gotten a lot of really good content from that camera, but sadly we lost our first camera, which held some of the craziest paranormal activity that we've ever captured on video in the history of our show. And that's why this is so sad to have to make this video. But if you're 21 and up, crack a beer with me. So this episode is going to take on a little bit of a different format than what we usually do for the show. First off, really quickly guys, I'd like to just mention that Peyton and I, and my mom, my dad, everyone else who's in the show, they all read the comments. Even the special guests who appear on the show, the people who you would never expect to read the comments, read the comments. So just please be mindful of what you write. We don't need the duplicated mean comments. Sometimes we get, you know, something will happen in an episode, or there will be an editing failure, or, you know, people will decide to roast my long hair. It doesn't matter, but we'll get a lot of comments about a certain part of an episode or an aspect of the show. But I think 5 or 6 is good enough because we read them all, and it's not going to change the episode in retrospect. It's just you guys are remarking on something that we've already created, we've already put out. We can't take back and redo it. We're always moving forward to the next video. So please just be mindful of what you write, because like I said, we're not run by a company. It's just us shooting in our apartment and showing you guys our lives. And everyone on the show has been really great to us. We've featured some amazing people, and just always be respectful in the comments. No matter if it's a paranormal video, if it's a vlogger's video, if it's a music video, just always think about the fact that there's another human on the other side of the lens, or on the other side of your computer screen. The first footage that we have in this episode, which I'm going to play now, is of Jeff, my dad, and I, right after we got the tour from Jay and Marie Yates, who are very great people, and their son Brandon. They were extremely amazing hosts to us there at the Vulture City Mine and the Ghost Town. They were the ones that made this episode happen. They were the ones that pushed through to get us actually access to this location, so you can thank them for this whole series. The first footage that we have, which is actually extremely tragic, in my mind, it's the saddest part of this whole thing, is of Jeff and I walking to the brothel, or the old, you know, cat house where the prostitutes lived and worked. And this is right before we captured the crazy paranormal activity, but we're talking about rolling on 2 cameras. I was shooting on the one that is currently filming right now, and in the footage you can hear us talk about it and say, should we roll on 2 cameras? And I told him, and I regret this so much now, but I said, I'll stop rolling and you can film this on your camera. So I'm going to play that now and show you that little clip.
How are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling, you know, it's very dark out here. Jay and Marie were awesome, and just walking around with them, we caught so much with those guys that I think it's going to be kind of eerie for me, actually. But I'm excited. I think we got to go do it.
Yeah, with that being said, let's head over to the bordello.
Are we filming?
Yeah.
So am I going to leave mine off?
No, you got to roll too.
We both are going to roll.
Why don't you just film while we're in here?
So that is an extremely sad moment to look back on, because I should have kept rolling on this camera. So to basically explain what happened, we walked into the brothel. I'll insert some B-roll of that here. It's the notorious area on the Vulture City grounds that is a hotbed of paranormal activity. Jay and Marie said it's their most active place in the entire complex, and it did not disappoint. My dad and I were standing in the room that we were in with Jay and Marie earlier in the episode, and it sounds weird, but we actually heard what we can only describe as like a woman groaning in a sexual way, like sex noises coming from all around this brothel area. And we were the only ones on the property. We were, in the middle of the desert. There's no one around us, and they were so unbelievably clear. It wasn't like a small little whisper capture that I can point out in the episode and say, hey, I heard this in editing, and what do you guys think this is? That's exactly what we were hearing. We were hearing these sex noises. We were looking at each other and going, do you hear that? Am I tripping out right now? Is this legitimate? And it was. There's no explanation in my mind, possibly, for what that could have been. It was not an animal noise. It was a woman groaning for over a minute straight. It just kept going. It was so loud, so clear. I remember thinking and texting Peyton and calling her after we were done, saying that, oh my God, we just captured literally the craziest stuff we've ever captured. And that was all on that camera that was stolen the next day before I was able to dump the footage, because we were moving at such a rapid rate. We were going location to hotel, get up, drive 5 hours, next location, interview, go back to check into the new hotel, film for another 5-6 hours, go back to the hotel, and go. I didn't dump any of the footage until I got home here in Texas. But yeah, we were hearing these sex noises. There was loud footsteps. A door was opening and shutting by itself in the back of the brothel. And I was holding on to this false hope that, well, if you look in the footage earlier, my dad is holding a Zoom recorder generously donated by Mr. Paul, yet one more YouTuber who's, a really good friend of ours and has really helped the show out so much over the years. But anyways, he was holding that recorder in his hand and he was using it all night. So I hoped to actually be able to go back into that Zoom recorder audio library and find that prostitute woman sex noise whole thing, as if I was thinking that he would have been recording when we were there, but it turns out he actually wasn't even recording on that when we were in there. And I know this sounds all bogus, hokey, made up, but it's truly not. You guys know us, you know me, how much I personally care about all of this. Peyton is, would never fake anything in her life, and we're here trying to just show you guys what's actually happening at these locations. And we failed on this one time, and the camera got stolen. It really makes me sad, because I was genuinely so excited to show everyone at home just what happened, because it really was crazy. But yeah, Jeff wasn't even rolling on the Zoom recorder. But after this episode is posted on YouTube, so probably around the time that you guys are going to be watching this video, I'm actually going to upload another video, and it's going to be just the audio from Jeff's Zoom recorder. So to go back to the episode, I'm going to cut into the clip right now of Jeff and I talking outside of the brothel.
Okay, so here's Jeff. I'm on my camera now.
There's Colin on my camera.
I've got some tools. Dude.
What do you think, man?
Give me a high five. Oh, that's lame. Here, let me take that.
You're gonna take that?
No, just high five.
Okay. Champ.
Are you okay?
Yeah, well,
are you freaked out?
I am a little bit freaked out.
Well, things you do for family, right?
Yep. Okay, man. So are you gonna go that way?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just pitch. There we go.
Yeah, I'll be on the second. I'll be in the second floor up there.
Okay, Jesus. Watch it. Remember, there was like maybe some holes and stuff.
Yep. Give me a knuckle.
Okay.
So after Jeff and I split up, this is another part of the investigation that we lost. We decided, since people comment all the time that they wish we had 2 different cameras and we could, you know, divide so that it's either Peyton and I in 2 different locations. We do that a lot, but a lot of times it actually doesn't produce the evidence that we're hoping for, so it gets cut from the final cuts of these episodes. But Jeff and I split up. I went to the building where the guy was thrown down the stairs and punched in the face, and Jeff went over to the hangman's tree where all of the people, I believe 18 people, were hung until they died back in the 1800s, and that's the house where Marie Yates said she felt kind of the worst on property, and neither her or Jay wanted to stay in the building even when we were being given the tour. So that audio is actually still there. It's on the Zoom recorder. So if you want to go listen to what Jeff captured, there's also more from this episode that's on there that, you know, times when we were in the other building recording for the finale and I stopped recording on my camera. There's a lot of evidence in those audio files, and I haven't really listened to all of them because we've been filming like crazy. We just had South by, we had fan meetups, we had a lot of people show up, and we met some really great people, but we've had a crazy week, so I really haven't listened in depth to a lot of that audio. So you guys can go to that video, point stuff out to us, and if you find something cool enough, maybe you will make it into the next compilation of evidence that fans pointed out to us, because we had some people point out things that they heard in the footage from the Galvez Hotel back about a year ago when we posted that video, and that made it into the compilation. So if you guys go to that video, watch it, listen to it, you don't have to, but it's really interesting, and I did take a brief listen and I did hear quite a few things actually that were a little spooky, so that should be up soon. But anyways, since we lost all the footage from Jeff in the hangman's cabin area, I can't remember the guy's name whose cabin it was, I went alone into that area, the Assay, I can't remember how they said it, but the guy's house who oversaw the mines, where the paranormal investigator was punched in the face and thrown down the stairs. But I went in there alone with this camera right here that we still have, and I managed to capture some pretty crazy stuff. So I'm just gonna cut right back into the episode here.
Yeah, link up in like 20 minutes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys right now. This could be one of the scariest things I've ever done in my life. Luckily though, I've got this laser pen. Jesus. Is there anybody upstairs? I can see Jeff through the window over there. Oh, you can't really know.
Okay. Taking some photos. Just heard a knock.
Jeff, be a little quieter. I'm up here, it's freaky.
Okay, so here's a look into the rest of this area. I'll set up this. Here we go. Is there anybody in here with me? Dude, the lights just flickered. The green lights. Dude, this is unbelievably scary. I can like hear people like moving downstairs. And this is just like absolute not a good energy. Like my phone's glitching out. I just heard a voice just there. Where are you in this building? That knock was from literally right here the first time. From back here, and I haven't looked around this corner yet. Dude, what was this area?
Oh my god, I felt like someone was standing right next to me, dude. Like I'm gonna stand with my back against the wall. My tri-field meter is indicating that there's a little, I've gotten some bursts of magnetic energy in here. It's at a 0.1, just a steady. Why are you so angry? Do you not like people coming up here? Did you kill yourself here? Did you murder someone here? Oh, what the f was that? There's just like a white flash on the camera. Why are you so mad? Can you just let me know if you're actually here or not? Dad? Jeff? Dude! Come over here now. Oh my guys, I literally just got that on camera. Dude, are you having any activity? What light? Which one? I don't know. Dude, I just heard footsteps. Dude, I just heard footsteps.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Come up here.
Would you like a mess hall or?
The kitchen, Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, hello.
Right. Dad? Jeff? Dude! Come over here now. Which one? I don't know. Dude, I just heard footsteps. Dude, I just heard footsteps.
What do you want me to do?
Come up here. That literally correlates so perfectly. Dude, I'm gonna step away from this window because I feel like something might push me out. Come up here. Jeff?
Colin?
Right here.
I don't know why that light came on.
Dude, I'm telling you, I literally, why I yelled to you, I was hearing footsteps circling my building because I thought you were walking, like, it was like probably 20 to 30.
Okay, there's like, I don't know if there's somebody out there.
It was literally going, and I walked right up to this door right here. And then that's why I yelled at you, and then I heard your door over there, and then the light was on.
Okay. Jesus, oh God.
What? What?
Okay.
What? What?
Something clipped behind me.
Dude. Trust me, I've been alone up here. It's freaky up here.
Something is bad.
Dude, it is.
Okay, I think
Hold up.
you're giving me us a sign. Oh man, look at dude.
What?
Speeding up. What the hell?
Oh, it is.
It's pulsing. I've never seen it actually do that before.
Me either. Thank you to whoever is up here. That was crazy. It's way more activity than I thought there was going to be. Like throughout the whole night, from the beginning with them to like what happened here, and then just then, it's like, damn, I haven't felt this much activity in a long time. Oh, we're tapping. I know. Here. Okay, let's go. Okay, so it's around midnight right now. We're here at the Vulture City mine, and I guess Vulture City. Yeah, I know. It's coming from in there. Okay. And man, what a night! Did you hear a voice or something over there? There. I mean, I've been feeling a lot of emotions tonight, mainly that I miss Peyton. Sadly, she's at home for this series, in case you guys are wondering, probably commenting. But it's just been an absolutely astounding night. First off, to meet Jane Marie Yates and their son. They were so cool and so nice, showed us around here. We actually encountered some activity with them present. It's freezing cold out, by the way. It's like so chilly. But to hear all these stories and then actually get to go to these places alone afterwards was just an absolute treat. From the beginning, when, I mean, it's awkward to say, but we were hearing sex noises in the brothel. I've never even heard of something like that happening. It's mind-blowing to think about. And then we don't know what happened to you at the Hangman's Tree. And I mean, when I was up there, I heard footsteps when I was alone in the violent area of the Gold House. I can't, the guy's office starts with an A. And the light flickering on and off, man, we had a ton of activity tonight. But tomorrow we're headed to Ajo, Arizona, to an incredibly haunted, abandoned Phelps Dodge Hospital, which we have rented for the entire night. That's going to be extremely spooky. This is, like I said, we still got 3 more nights of this coming up. Last night we were at the Death Cave. We got the link to that video in the description below, and we stayed in Jerome, Arizona, the wickedest town in the West. That link is also going to be in the description. Guys, if you haven't already, if you enjoyed this video, it costs money to go out and produce this stuff. It takes so much time, and we can't keep doing it unless you, the one that's watching the video, simply just hits that subscribe button and watches our other videos. It doesn't take that much time to just help us out and click that button, but if you can do that, it changes the world for us. It allows us to continue making these videos. It lets us express ourselves in this outlet. You guys get free entertainment. It works out for all of us. All you have to do is just click that button, help us out. If you like this video, obviously, like the video, please. That helps us so much in the YouTube algorithm if you just click the like button. And leave us a comment below what you thought was, I don't know, let's say the most compelling evidence of the night, because I'm sure we have a ton beyond what, you know, we even noticed in person. But from Wickenburg, Arizona, it's freaking chilly out right now. It's January 2019. I'm here with Jeff.
Yo.
We'll be discussing this later.
Peace.
But
That worked.
it definitely did. But from the location here tonight, stay spooky, guys.
So anyways, guys, at the end of the day, it's really sad to have to make this video, but I just wanted to fully explain what happened, to thank everybody for generously donating and allowing us to buy another camera so that we can continue bringing you guys these videos. And I don't know, making this is actually making me kind of sad because, like I said, I get genuinely really excited when we capture something crazy. Like, I get really excited, and having that happen the next day where not only is your camera, like my baby, the thing that we recorded our Dybbuk box video on, I've been using it for years now, we recorded a lot of the show on, it was just stolen in the blink of an eye. And not only was the camera gone, but it was a loaded camera card with footage from the Jerome Grand Hotel, our investigation there, all the stuff of Jeff and I driving out to the Vulture City mines, and then in addition to that, we lost that entire investigation, Jeff's part in the Hangman's Tree area, and then the insane evidence in the brothel, and then we lost all the stuff from the next morning and day as we traveled to Ajo. But next Saturday's episode is a really crazy and pretty funny one from our investigation of the abandoned hospital in Ajo, Arizona. It was a really interesting night. We got a great interview with the owner, very nice guy, and yeah, you better tune in for that one. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't checked out Peyton and I's vlog channel yet, Peyton's going to be posting a new vlog today or tomorrow, so you guys should go check that out. We're about to leave on a road trip on Wednesday for almost an entire week. We're going to be filming episodes every single night, capturing some really beautiful and crazy locations that we're excited to share with you guys. But yeah, at the end of the day, sorry we lost this footage. There was nothing really we could do. I tried to track it down as hard as we could, and yeah, rest in peace to the fallen camera. Anyways, thank you guys for watching again. Always appreciate the support. It means the world to us. You're allowing us to live out our dreams. And thanks again, and stay spooky.